Hello guys, welcome back to another Unity C# tutorial. In the last video, we were looking at a simple script, a hello world script that will show in your console right here. But in today's video, we'll be looking at all the different types of variables. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Remember the public, private, all those stuff in C++? Well, it's over here, but it's used slightly differently. You can create a public int, and let's call it hello. But what this will do is, if I save my script and come to Unity, look right over here. It created a box for hello, and I can give it a number. Let's say 10. What this does is I'm setting the value of this variable hello to 10 directly from Unity. So that will be really useful because I can directly, while the game is in the middle of the game, I can directly change the variable. Like let's say you want speed, and in the middle of the game you think, oh, I don't really like that speed. So you kind of make it faster or slower. And then in the middle of the game you can pick which speed you like while the game is running. So let's move on. So what private does is it basically doesn't show the box. But another thing we can do is static. I'm pretty sure you might have heard of this in my tutorials, a static variable. What this basically does is you can access this hello variable from another script. Like let's say I have one script over here called hello world over here, and if I have another script, I can from that script change the values of this variable. But for now we don't really need that, so let's delete that. So now let's look at all the different types of variables. We had an int, but that is already in C++. We want to look at the Unity or C# conclusive variables. So what we have right here is a game object. What a game object will do is it's gonna pick any object that's inside this game. Like the main camera is considered a game object, a quad is considered a game object. If I have, let's say, a rectangle, that's also considered a game object. And over here it says no game object because we haven't selected a game object for it. All we have to do is drag a game object in our screen. It doesn't have to be the quad, it can be a different one. Just drag it and put it right there. And as you can see, it says this quad has been implemented in the hello variable. In other words, now I can change the values of that quad using hello in my script. Like if I go hello dot transform.local. You don't have to memorize these. It will come. We will look at these later. This is only for an example. I don't want you guys I don't want you guys to memorize this. This is just as an example. I just want to show you what you can do with the game object. So 10. What I'm basically doing over here is I'm setting this. Oh, accidentally put it on. What I'm doing over here is I'm setting the scale of the size of the quad by making it a 10 by 10. So let's see what will happen. So if I save this and I play right here, this quad should be really big. Oh, sorry, there are animations over here. What we can do is delete these for now. I'll be right back at you when I delete these. The reasons animations affects the scale is because the animation memorizes the scale. As you can see, now the quad is really big. First the quad was small, now it's big. The reason animations affect it is because the animation memorizes the size and keeps the quad to that size. I know it's kind of confusing, but you guys don't have to memorize it right now. We're just looking into it as an example only. Another really useful variable type is a rigid body, but we'll be getting more into that in later videos because it's kind of an advanced topic, and it requires like physics and everything. So make sure to stick around so we can find out what rigid body does. But now, well, we have the two major stuff that we need, two major variable types. Let's actually create a script using what we've learned today. I'll create a float. And what this float will do is it will get printed out. If I go debug.log, say it with me, debug.log, and I put hello over here. I press semicolon. It should print whatever value is inside hello right now. So let me show you what I mean. Right now, inside of hello, there should be nothing. Yep, 0 is equal to hello. So if we play this, it's constantly printing 0. But if I come over here and I say, let's say 10, as you can see, now it's saying, oh, there's 10, 100, now there's 100, 1,000, and so on and so forth. So what I'm basically doing is, in the middle of the game, I'm changing the values. So this could be really useful, because if I come over here in the script and I change it, it won't affect until I reload my game. So that will be all for today's video. I know it might be confusing, but you will get the hang of it pretty soon. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and goodbye.